In Hong Kong, girls as young as 13 are selling their time and often their bodies for quick cash. It's called compensated dating, but in many cases, it's no different from prostitution. Teenage girls spend time with an older man for a fee. There's an understanding the date can involve sex.
My first customer was an ordinary man in his 40s who skipped the dinner part and went straight to the guest house for sex.
She doesn't want to be identified except by her nickname Z. Now 19 years old, Z has quit compensated dating but says she started when she was 16. She wanted extra money, not out of desperation, but to buy designer clothes, bags, and cosmetics. How she started is also alarming. Several classmates at her all-girls school were already doing it.
They introduced me to these chat forums and told me to try to meet men there, so that's how I started.
Social worker Cho Tak Choi is working with 20 girls who are trying to leave the life of compensated dating. He says the number of his cases has doubled in the past 2 years. It's called compensated dating, but it's really prostitution, right?
For the girls, they don't think so, because they think they can quit any time. Just like the girls, even they post their details in the internet, they think they can quit. They think they have a lot of power to control whether they do it or not. So they think they're very much different from prostitution.
A 14-year-old girl told the social worker she got involved with compensated dating because she lost her cell phone. Her parents wouldn't buy her a new one, and she felt the fastest way to earn money to buy a new cell phone was through compensated dating. Legal experts and police say compensated dating is prostitution, and in Hong Kong, that's illegal. The police post a warning on this dating website discouraging compensated dating. But if you scroll past the warning, you find plenty of offers. Here, 21-year-old Candy says she needs to pay off credit card loans and is offering sex for 800 Hong Kong dollars or 100 US dollars. Police have difficulty shutting down these sites because it's hard to find the webmaster and prove there's the intention of solicitation. Compensated dating has gained notoriety after a gruesome murder last year in Hong Kong. A man hired a 16-year-old girl for a compensated date, killed her, dismembered her body, and flushed the remains down the toilet. That man was convicted and sentenced to life in prison. As for Z, she was always aware of the potential dangers and tried to set ground rules with her clients.
Actually, there were quite a few strange customers who weren't doing what we had agreed upon over the phone. Usually, I stated the price and conditions for a deal. Like they had to wear condoms and the price was for only one time. But sometimes they just refused to wear condoms and asked to have sex 2 or more times. The most horrible experience was when one customer asked for anal sex. I refused, but then I gave in because he offered more money.
Z says she has tried to talk her friends out of compensated dating, but they're not listening. Social workers say the key to helping these girls is finding them. That's proving to be tough. Many girls go on compensated dates after school or on the weekends without raising any suspicions. Pauline Chu, CNN, Hong Kong.